All right, fellas, yeah, you all have a good afternoon. Remember what we talked about? God. I remember when I was that age. I had a lot to learn.
Brent, do you like spending time with me?
Well, I'd rather be drinking margaritas and watching the Final Four, but it's not a total waste of time. I mean, for the most part, it's pretty fun. It's diverse, you know.
Oh, I guess. So you like margaritas? You know, I work at a Mexican restaurant. Maybe I could sneak you some in the kitchen.
Ooh, great. That's where I like to do my drinking. In a crowded kitchen while Jose rolls the burritos.
So, how long did it take you to write your English paper? You know, Mather Fike and I were up until 1:30 last night because we didn't get our note cards together until Wednesday.
I wrote it while I was watching the UNC Clemson game. Took me a little longer than usual because the game got close near the end.
Hot sauce, I wish I could write like that.
Yep, I hear that from a lot of people.
You're really self-obsessed, aren't you?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Never mind. Do you think I'm pretty?
Well, are we talking by normal standards or by the ideal Ferris scale? You see, on the Ferris scale, the 5 is passing, and, well, you pass. But you're lucky you're being judged by the Ferris scale.
Are you serious? I can never tell when you're joking or not.
Man, your breath really needs a tune-up. It reeks. How about a Jolly Rancher? So, you ready to go?
What the... God. These damn geese, always parading around, leaving their excrement all over the place for me to step in. Do you have any idea how much these shoes cost me?
You know, Brent, I really don't care. I am sick of your narcissistic, smug, pompous egotism. You are a condescending, loathsome bastard.
Did you say something? Guinevere, wait! Guinevere, wait! Was it something I said?
I never meant to call you in your sorrow. I never meant to call
Mr. Fike. Mr. Fike, it's Brent. Yeah, look, you know how you said, if we ever needed to talk, that we could call you? Yeah, well, I need to talk. You're on the other line? $3.95 a minute? Look, I'll come over. All right, yeah, bye.
Brent Ferris. Come on in. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you.
We'll just take a seat in there. I'll be with you in a moment. So, Brent, what's the problem? You sounded a little concerned on the phone. Is it the Buckeye paper? Because let me assure you, I can always give a man a few pointers on how to deal with his passions for women and wine.
Actually, Mr. Fike, it's a problem of a somewhat more personal nature.
Huh? I get it. You're still striking out with the ladies? I'm sorry I can't relate, Brent, baby. I mean, you know, I've always been a fervent fanatic of flirtatious females. You know what they call that?
Heterosexual?
It's alliteration, Brent. Don't you pay attention in class? Anyway, how about this girl who's been driving you mad?
Actually, sir, it's several of them.
Several girls? Hey, don't you worry about that. I went through a stage like that myself. In fact, many a high schooler has found himself overcharged with hyperpubescent lust and unable to find an outlet. I, on the other hand, was familiar with numerous outlets. In fact, they used to call me the extension cord. Figure that one out, Brent, eh?
Well, Mr. Fike, I really need your advice here. I mean, I just don't understand it. I'm reasonably attractive. I've got a quick mind. I drive a cool car. I've got a good sense of humor. I'm a great dresser.
Perhaps you need to learn some modesty, Brent. Girls don't like a guy with an ego problem. Now, note my choice of words. You know, I've seen your little vanity plate out there, and let me tell you, I don't approve, all right? A silver-tongued devil like yourself shouldn't be squandering his verbal gifts on license plates, you know? You've got potential, Brent. Real potential, I mean that. Just stick to the English papers and to the women. That's always been my domain.
So you really think this modesty thing will work, huh?
Undoubtedly, Brent. With the right amount of attitude adjustment, you'll soon be taking those girls for a ride on the Ferris wheel. And let me tell you, when that time comes, don't you go gentle into that good night.
I've never seen that angle of the poem before.
Well, we all have our theories, you know.
Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Fike. I've got to go do that Buckeye paper.
Right. Now, but let me tell you, don't let your passion overwhelm your reason. You don't want to end up like Dionysus, you hear? You know the mockery I put him through every time I teach the Buckeye.
Right.
All right.
Thanks again, Mr.
Great
Fike.
to talk to you. Great to talk to you. Take care.